pandemic didn't just change how we teach. It fundamentally reshaped how we find our teachers. 5 years ago, in the early months of the pandemic, I found myself reflecting on how dramatically the education landscape had changed. School buildings were closed. Teachers were leading instruction on Zoom. Everything we thought we knew about recruitment suddenly felt outdated. As a Teach for America alum turned recruiter, I knew what it was like to teach, but not what it was like to do it virtually, in communities carrying the weight of a global pandemic. Then it hit me. The people best equipped to speak about teaching right now are the ones doing it. That idea led to what we now call the Activate Fellowship, a simple but transformative concept. What if we empowered current core members, or our first and second year teachers, to become the authentic voice of Teach for America's recruitment efforts? In the past, involving core members in recruitment often happened in an unstructured way. An hour here, an hour there, nothing sizable enough to deliver results or build meaningful skills. We have always talked about mobilizing our core member and alumni base, but without structure or investment, participation rarely lasted beyond a single phone call or event. Both core members and recruiters were left wanting more. That is why the Activate Fellowship exists. Instead of relying on ad hoc volunteering, Activate formalizes core member involvement. It provides consistent hours, structured training, and clear expectations. It transforms intermittent activity into sustained partnership, strengthening both our recruitment outcomes and the core member experience. We hire second-year teachers and suggest that they spend 5 hours a week connecting with prospective teachers. They share real stories from their classrooms, answer questions with honesty and optimism, and help future core members imagine their own path. The exact number of hours isn't what matters. What matters is that the role is small enough to be manageable alongside teaching, but substantial enough to feel like they are truly making a difference over the course of the school year. The fellowship should benefit core members as much as it supports recruitment and be tailored to your context, as long as it helps fellows grow as leaders. For example, we invest in our Activate Fellows by hosting weekly professional development sessions on storytelling, active listening, public speaking, and meaningful questioning. We also serve as professional champions, writing recommendations, offering references, and making introductions that open doors. When we launched in 2020, we had just 5 fellows, 5 people trying something new during a crisis. Today, there are more than 70 fellows serving across all Teach for America placement regions, out of a total of about 1,800 second-year core members. While initial resources for a dedicated team may be limited, investing in this program after seeing promising results can save time, streamline operations, and amplify impact as you scale. Last year alone, 3,330 prospective teachers met with an Activate Fellow. People who engage with fellows are more likely to apply, complete interviews, and sustain their commitment through the first day of school. We see qualitative evidence too. Fellows report renewed connection to their why, and prospective teachers consistently note that talking with a current teacher makes the experience feel more authentic and trustworthy. Moreover, Activate Fellows can help us achieve our goal of recruiting a diverse cohort of incoming teachers. During the hiring process, we seek to comprise a fellowship cohort that is diverse in every sense, from parents and caregivers to people of every race, identity, and background. This way, while we may not have a full-time recruiter on staff who looks like you or shares your experiences, chances are we have an Activate Fellow who does. This helps prospects to see themselves reflected in our network and reassures them that they belong. You can see these perspectives represented on this slide. That is the magic. When current teachers connect with future ones, everyone benefits. The feedback speaks for itself. 100% of fellows report that they made a meaningful impact on prospective and incoming teachers. The insight here is universal. While recruiters play an important role in talent acquisition, the people closest to the work often hold the most authentic, compelling stories. We must trust them, invest in them, and create the structures that allow them to lead. I want to leave you with one reflection question. How might you empower those closest to the work to become ambassadors for your mission in a way that develops their leadership as much as it strengthens your impact? Thank you.